Hey everyone. Hello, good evening. So I'm just working on a video I've been wanting to make for a while here. Finally figuring out how to record my voice on there, so I'm getting started. So I'm just firstly putting on all the pictures on there, and then I'm gonna do the voice the next, like after that. Right now I'm just trying to figure out which pictures are going where. I smoke right now. Which pictures go where, like how I'm going to talk about the pictures, um, the memories and stuff. So, hey Troy, good morning. How's it going? So I'm working on this video for my brother, memorial video. That's like not very good. My lighting isn't very good right now, but that's okay. So I've been trying to work on my computer and clear off some stuff on there. My computer is so jam-packed that I barely get to go record videos. My son did give me some extra space, so I do have a lot of videos on my phone right now, and then I have my one phone that's kind of empty, but I did do some recording the other day, so it's time to make some videos. I gotta make some videos to clear off some other videos on my computer. How you doing tonight, Troy? Are you back yet? Back home? So, earlier tonight I was on, and you're almost sleeping. Yeah, you're home. That's good. I'm glad you got to go away and then take some time for yourself and do that kind of stuff. And your dog, you took your doggy with you. That's awesome. Yeah, I need to go to a retreat soon. I need to go camping or something. I think I'm just gonna buy myself a tent. I did look at some on Amazon. There's some cute ones on there. And I'm just gonna go to a campground and go for a weekend. Just start, to start, a campground. I'll be safe there, and and then I'll just sleep in my tent, and maybe I'll meet some new people there and have fun. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait for anyone else to like go camping with me. I'm just gonna do it. I've always just been like one of those people that just does it. So I was gonna keep adding some pictures here. Right now, I just added some baby pictures of him. Um, Pictures of him with his cousins. I mean, pictures with him with his nieces and nephews that were his age. They were more like cousins. So, yeah, because he was so much younger than the rest of us kids. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about him a lot lately, and uh, and I know I need to do this um, because I'm also making this video, and I want to make it very tasteful video. This is gonna be the good memories of him, and it is also at the end at the video. There's gonna be pictures of um, what his life was like at the end, the last few years, but we're not gonna focus on that. But that's gonna be on there. But I want everybody to remember the good times on that, what I'm sharing. And it's also, I want to make it a tasteful video because that video will be one day for his daughter when she has questions about him. So I want to make it a tasteful video for someone to watch that, you know, his daughter to watch one day. when she gets older. So thank you for anybody that's popping in. You've got to pass the peace pipe. Well, thank you. Choke and pass. All right, wait. I haven't got one rolled right now, but I got this. You know, I'm such a newbie when it comes to the vapes that I had to go to the store the other day. I couldn't get it working and I dropped it. So I tried to charge it and nothing would work. So I went to the store and the guy had it working in like 2 seconds. I'm like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "I pressed it 5 times." I'm like, "5 times? I thought it was only 3 times." But it was 5 times. Like as if it shuts off and it shuts off for some reason. You have to press it 5 times to start it again. So I didn't know that, but yeah. This one's called Maui. Maui. Having my coffee. Cheers. Oh, look at that light right there on my throat chakra. Right there. A light. It's just a light shining off of there. So, two people in here. Say hello. Welcome. Don't be shy. I'm just chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. In my house coat. Well, I still got my clothes on. I just got the air on. I like to have the air on so I can sleep cool. Have a cool sleep. I'm going to roll one here. And I'll have one with you, Troy. I have a nightcap with you, Troy. It's like wine tasting. You gotta let the other person sniff. All right, there, smell. Smell that, Troy. What was this one that I got? Let me see what this one I just got was. I kept the package because sometimes you can like at the end when you're like you can get some stuff out of the packages. Oh, did I throw them out? I did throw them out. I forget which one I got. I forgot which one I got this time. No, I was bored. I was like, I'm sitting here. I want to get some of this video done before I go to sleep because I'm not even really tired. So, and at nighttime is when I can do this kind of stuff, when I get in the mood. And it's also the time when I get cleaning. Yesterday I did cleaning already. I did my studio, clean my studio. At nighttime is when I get most my energy. And so I I wanted to get this done, so I thought, I'm bored, I'm bored. So I thought, well, never know. Who's awake at night? I thought, I'll just come on and see who's awake at night tonight. Someone to chat with, because I'm bored. I'm bored. Smelling your flower. Thanks. You're smelling my flower. Yes, you're smelling my skunky flower. I mean, I'll see if I can explain the smell for you. Let me put my little dish over here. Kind of smells nice. It doesn't smell like, like bad. Like, it doesn't smell like cat urine. Before I ever smoked weed, I used to think that everything smelled like skunk. Every time I smelled weed, it smelled like skunk. But now I smell other weeds that don't smell like skunk. Must have been the red rat grown. the red rat grown. Thank you guys for coming in and hit that like button, guys. I appreciate that. I know a lot of my friends are probably in bed. Good night. I want you guys to sing you to sleep. Wait, I can't sing. I'll just tell you stories. I usually put people to sleep with my stories. Well, all my stories are usually true. Like, well, not usually, they're always true. Unless I'm just being funny or something. But no, my stories are always true. Now, when I do my tarot and stuff like that, it's someone's story, but I don't know whose story I'm telling, you know. So it could be anybody's. When I'm doing the general reading, I did one today. And I like to sometimes get into the energy of others because, like, you know, when I'm doing a reading, because, you know, you read some good things, put some put some positive thoughts in your mind when you read other people, like when you read for other people and they have positive energy, right? I like reading for people that have positive energy because I can work with that better than negative energy. It's harder. I remember when I didn't even know how to roll a joint. I remember watching a video on YouTube um, about I think it was Marley, a Marley video, or was it a Cheech and Chong video? I forget. Somebody was teaching how to roll a joint, or it could have even been what's his name? What did I just do? No. There we go. We're back. Hey, Jessica. I seen you posted a video the other day. I was trying to see the chat and I made it go somewhere else. I never thought I would be smelling your flower. I know, right? You're special. Troy, you're special. Oh, a movie I put in, there's a movie that I seen on, I've been watching Patrick lately, and he's been interviewing a lot of, like, you know, actors and writers and stuff like that. And I was, so one of my favorite movies was recommended to me by YouTube, and it's Firestarter. And for a long time, I tried to explain to people what movie I was talking about when I talked about Firestarter. But I was talking about like Firestarter with Drew Barrymore as a little girl, and the original one with Drew Barrymore, Firestarter. That was one of my favorite movies. She had pyrokinesis. She had pyrokinesis. And, you know, when I watched that movie, I never even knew that there was a word for that or that people actually had that gift. Some people actually have the gift of fire. And, you know, I have air, you know, I can make a storm, you know, whatever. I can create a storm if I wanted to. I'm air. I'm air, but I'm also fire. But I have a lot of fire in my chart. I have all three fire signs in my chart, and I have all three air signs in my chart. So I'm a little like mixed. I have a lot of shit in my chart, a lot of energy, but a lot of powerful energy. And but I was just thinking about that the other day as I was like reminded of that movie, my favorite movie, right? So there was a story, and this is like a true my life story. Okay, this is part of my life. This happened. Okay, this is not a story I made up. This is something that happened, and you could ask the other person one day or whatever if you get a chance, you know, or he could leave it in the comments if he's watching this. But there was a time that a, my ex-boyfriend and we were arguing, and we were arguing, and he was ignoring me, and it was pissing me off. I was really pissed off, and I was just like, I asked him a question. He just walked away from me, and I needed to know something because we had to go somewhere. We had to take his daughter to school or something, and he just walked in the other room, didn't ignored me, or whatever. I had to run back to my house, which we lived in the same building. I had to run to my house and get something, but I needed him to answer me before I left, right? And I was just pissed off. I was like, left. I was like, and I just like, ran off and I just left and I just like kind of like went and did what I had to do. I came back and he told me that there was like the burner turned on his freaking stove. The burner turned on. And his daughter was not near the burner and she couldn't even reach it anyway. So it wasn't his daughter that did that, and she was with him in the room getting whatever they needed to get out of the room. Um, so yeah, so that was crazy that something, and there was something laying on his stove, and a bag. He had a plastic bag on the stove, and it started melting the bag. And I always used to give him trouble for like leaving stuff on the stove. You know what I mean? Like he always put his bread on the stove. He always put like bags on the stove. He always put everything on the stove. And I was like, don't put stuff on the stove because if anything ever like started on fire, right? I had told him that, and then so that's weird how that fire started. It's either I have pyrokinesis because of my when you get angry or whatever, or he does. That's messed up. I mean, that's messed up that that's real, right? Like, this is for real to happen. And then that movie, about that reminded me of that. So what's everybody saying? Yeah, I did. It's not the best. Yeah, the new movie I heard, the new one isn't the greatest. Mike says hello. Hello, Mike. Hello, Nightcast. Night, Troy. Sweet dreams. So, yeah, that's my pyrokinesis story. I didn't even get a token. I'm having a token now. Like, our energy can do shit. We don't even realize it. We're not even aware of our own energy. Some people aren't aware of their own strengths. Some people are not aware of their own uh, physical energy, like that, like fire, like pyrokinesis. Um, Also telepathic, like thinking, and then other person thinks like you, and then you talk to each other like telepathically. I've always known that that was real, and I've had close friends that I've talked to telepathically, and I still do sometimes without even realizing it. And then all of a sudden I get a message from them, and it's like they heard me. I was just thinking about them, and I was thinking, why haven't I heard from them or whatever, right? And I'm not really thinking that about me talking to them telepathically, but then all of a sudden they text me. It's like, we're not aware of what we do, how we get people's attention, and some of us aren't even aware, but it's true. It's real shit. This shit is real. I've known about the telepathy forever because I've had it forever. I've recognized it in myself forever because I used to pay attention to that when I was in my 20s. But yeah. So tonight I was feeling bored and I was like, I wonder who's awake. So Jessica's awake. Troy's going to sleep. Good night. I'm wondering when Will's going to pop in. Well, I didn't even share myself out on my other channel. Maybe that would have helped. Maybe that would have helped. So, did I miss anybody? Because my screen is so small. Hard to see. I'm figuring out the mic and stuff and how to talk into it without like messing up my StreamYard or like my YouTube my YouTube video and stuff like that. Like we're going live. So that's why I came on earlier. Just to test it out because I can't shut off my video that I'm making right now. So that's why I'm up right now making the video, because I got to get it finished. And if my family has more pictures or whatever, then I will do another one. Um, and then they can give me some messages that they want me to talk about certain pictures that they have, other ones that I don't have yet. So we'll maybe make a second video, but for now, this is what I'm going to do because I have to get it done. I can't wait, always wait for people. That seems to be the only reason I don't get things done sometimes, is because I'm waiting for other people for information or something, and it always sets me back. So I'm just going to do what I got to do. I know I can depend on myself. As they say, I know I can. Oh. Uh, grab the kids. Who's awake? Because I don't know, I'd probably be up all night and then probably have a nap tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Um, I'm not trying to start too many projects out there because I'm getting a new floor on Tuesday. So I got to kind of keep things empty in there until after that. So right now my house is under construction. My channel kind of under construction. So I got to kind of work everything in there. So I noticed that I hadn't been on my channel on this one for a while live, and then I decided to just do it tonight. Okay, Shelby. I already did share that out. How'd you go? Go lay down. But my doggy thinks I'm talking to her. So we could what could we watch? Well, I mean, what could we watch? I'm making a video. Never mind. I'll just talk to you guys. Nothing really that you guys could see me doing. It's nothing I can. I'm just adding. The pictures are already in the. I already had the pictures in the bin. So now I'm just putting them from the bin into here. And then after that, I'll put music to it and then I'll talk through it. Talk through it and tell my story about my brother and stuff like that. But I won't be doing that. I won't be doing the voice thing today. I'm just going to add the pictures. Right now I've only got like a few pictures. Because like when I put the pictures together, I kind of have to like think about like how I'm going to tell the story of like, and how the pictures will fit into what I'm saying at that moment. So where are you guys at now, Jessica? I watched some other things today. I watched a documentary today. I watched um, I watched a documentary about I like learning. Okay, I like learning anything. I like learning. That's how you keep safe from anything negative out there. Is you learn about it, right? And I always ask for protection as I watch things to learn about it. And I'm open to learn about things. So I was learning about like I never knew like the five-pointed star. There's different meanings for the five-pointed star, right? And I always knew that, but I when I was younger, I never knew that. When I was younger, I never knew that. And when it pointed up, it was good thing, right? So the 1 point up is a good thing, and the 2 points down is a good thing. But if the 2 points are pointing up, with the 5-pointed star, then it's a bad thing, right? So that's what I've always known as, we always known the 2 points up as being the devil's horns or whatever, or the goat symbol. And I was watching this documentary about these, I forget what they're called. If you think of the word of it was a religion, but it was like a Celtic religion type of. They call themselves, I forget. Oh, this the Star of the East. Is it East? They are the East Star. The East Star. Have you guys heard of them? But yeah, there's actually a religion with that. But anyways, yeah, I was watching that. And then I also watched, what else did I watch? That was interesting. And after this clip, okay. I'm just taking in my time here. And after this, oh wait. There's a lot of pictures in here. I don't even know how many pictures I got in this bin. I did already have a lot of his pictures in one folder. Majority of them. Um, so there's going to be pictures of like his childhood and also pictures of him with his little baby girl. And there's going to be pictures of him with his cousin, with his nieces and nephews, some of his family, his dad, pictures of him with his dad, his mom, things like that. Like he had some good times, and he had a lot of good times in his life, but he always struggled with a lot of things. But I don't want to like really. I'm not really into the talking about it right now. I just want to like put the pictures on because I wanted some of the other stuff like from to come from my family too. So I'm gonna wait for that. Just I talked to them already about that. So yeah, just waiting for some things. So not really a. This isn't a really exciting live stream right now. It's just kind of I was bored and seeing who's up. Happy 420. Happy 420. Alright, so we got that. What's that? And I'm trying to kind of put them in order. After this. Yeah, him and I, we did some pictures together that we took. Like I found this program that um, you can take backgrounds off of pictures, and so him and I, when he was down here, when he was at my house, we played around the pictures, and we took some backgrounds off his picture, off some pictures of his little girl, and we put some cool backgrounds on the back of her pictures. We had fun doing that. So I'm gonna add some of those pictures of his little girl in here too. And I honestly don't care what others have to say about that. But I'm not really gonna say like everything that's gonna be in this video, but like, cause I don't need nobody like hating on me or anything. I'm not talking about my family. I'm talking about like other people, certain people out there. They'll just see the video if they're lucky. If they're not blocked on my channel yet. Where's some other ones? After this clip, so I always just put them after this clip right now. Because I'm just slowly putting them on. He definitely liked being silly. That guy did like being silly. No, I got really looking into the star stuff because my brother, I noticed on one of his pictures that I never really noticed all his tattoos, right? But I noticed on one of his pictures that he has that star on him, a tattoo of that star. And it's pointed, like, it has the 2 points up. And I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have maybe, I was like thinking if I would have known that, maybe I could have asked somebody to remove that for him. But that's why I looked into the star. That's the only reason I looked it up. Like, looked up what it meant, and then the video, and they showed me the video. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to remember, like, if I've already put it on there. I guess I'll see if I put it on there, it'll show me. You guys want to see it? That's what it looks like. Kind of boring. I'm just adding pictures as they go. Did I put that one yet? I don't, you guys don't have to see my face all the time. I'll still talk to you guys, but you guys can kind of just see, I'm adding them down here. And then after that, I'm going to hit this thing right here, which is your recorder. And then it'll go through the running from the beginning. I'll put it to here and it'll run from the beginning. And then I'll just talk through it. And I'll have to be really rested to talk through it because even though I'm a reader and I can talk really fast and I can channel things fast. And as I see the picture, I get the memories. And, but, pictures that I didn't take, they won't be, I'll just, have to say about like who he was there to those people. Somebody messaged me. Somebody messaged me. Oh, hmm. Yeah. Which one did I? Okay, so we got there. So, did we do this one yet? Oh, we didn't do this one yet. Hello, I'm back. I'm just seeing if anybody's talking. Checking the chat. Nobody talking. Troy was the last one that said I'm out. Do, do, do. Oh, if you're just quietly watching, that's okay too. I'm okay then with that too. So, this one picture, my mom looks so short on this picture with David. Mom looks so short. Yeah, can't believe. I guess when I get doing this, you get kind of sad. But I guess that's why it's hard for a lot of my family to be helping me do this. Because they get sad too. I'm putting some of his artwork in there too. Some of the things that he did. Well, hello, hello. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Sometimes it's more exciting than today. I'm just bored, so if you guys got something exciting to talk about, tell me some stories. I'm just working late, always studying, working late, doing something. Da 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 da. Ta-da. I'm starting to just add them. Add the pictures one after another. I'll have to organize them after, maybe, if I don't like the way I have them. There's quite a few pictures that I have of him. Mm-mm. Who's smoking with me? Anybody smoking with me? I'm not trying to be cool. I'm just, yeah, I'm just amusing myself here. Amusing myself, because nobody else is amusing me. I like old pictures, the way old pictures look. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can turn this around. Oh, I can. Okay. Let me turn this around. Show you guys. Like old pictures, like how old pictures look, you know what I mean? Like that's a really old picture. Let's him at the beach. Who was he with? I don't know. I think that was his friend. I think that's a one picture with his friend and him on it. But yeah. So you guys will get to see this video when it comes out. I might set it though for subscribers only. Only subscribers get to see it. But it's free to be a subscriber, so become one if you want to see it. And after this clip. This picture is trippy though. I find this picture really trippy. Let me show you guys. I can show you. This is another old picture. It might have just been the way that, I don't know. This picture looks like, oh, where'd it go? Let's see if you can look at it. Oh no, then I'll have to find out where it was. But this picture looks like it's got like blocks. The kids are all on trampoline. This is weird. Like, See, it's like, it must have been taken by a phone, and the way the phone took the picture. Do you see the lines? Like, do you guys see? Like, there's a line right here going down, another line going down. There's like a line, like in middle, there's like a thing. That is weird, isn't it? Trying to hold my camera still. See the line? The lines? I noticed that right away on that picture. That is so strange. That's another old picture. You know, it's weird how we sometimes see weird stuff in pictures that was never there, or that you never noticed when you took the. My camera just like went all like slow motion. Slow motion. Let me see. How many more pictures do I gotta add? Oh, there's a lot. Maybe I should just add them all and then go through them. No, I just didn't want to mix them up like that though. I think I'm going to stop for the night with the video because I'm kind of like, I need fresh eyes tomorrow with it. Because I think there's some pictures that are like, that are on here multiple times. Well, anyways, I'm going to get out of here then, guys, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you for popping in and visiting me with me. See you all later. Bye. Have a good night.